I've seen a lot of videos on Book Talk lately about spicy books, like criticizing the amount of spicy books that are recommended on Book Talk. Is that all Book Talk ever talks about is spicy romance? Which no, because I mean, I don't talk about that at all. And I know a million other well, not a million, but I know a lot of other creators who read a wide variety of books, creators who are much, much larger than me, who talk about like really, really excellent, wonderful books that go beyond the spicy, like stereotypical books that you think Book Talk pushes. No, there's actually a lot of variety on this app that people may not realize when, especially when you're first joining. I mean, you do have to like seek it out actively sometimes and not just passively receive book content, because that's when you see a lot of the same stuff in my experience. But just as a funny little aside, let me sit down here. So just as like a funny little thing, I have recommended this book like a million times on my Book Talk page, Crocodile in the Sandbank by Elizabeth Peters, because I compare it to The Mummy, the 1999 The Mummy. And I've said this so many times, you're probably sick of hearing it from me, but this book is very, very similar to The Mummy in terms of like the setup, the mummy curse, the romance, all that stuff. And just about every time that I recommend it, I get a comment asking about spice level. Spice level. I know that there are people on here who really, really want to have some spice to their romance, or that's like what they correlate with romance, is like that kind of content. But spice does not a good book make. And this is coming from somebody who used to read a lot of romance, especially spicy romance. I really enjoyed that for a period of time. And I don't read that anymore because books like these, like Elizabeth Peters' books, ruined me for romance forever. What I realize is, for me personally, I really love romance as a subplot, and I want a fully fledged plot around that. And like the smut and the spice like didn't even factor into my enjoyment of the book. I really got the most gratification from the emotional side of it, and also from like a good little mystery. I had a point I was trying to make with this whole video, but I've forgotten it. I'm not here to like yuck anyone's yum or say like, oh, you can't read spicy books, or that that's not okay to read, because really, like, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I just want you to know that there are so many books out there that are not on TikTok at all, that are not romance, that are not spicy, that are absolutely worth reading. And you never know what you really like until you read some of those other books. Is that enough of a point to make? I don't know. I'm just chatting here. I don't know.